A very good morning to Madam, fellow panelists, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Chen, and today I will be moderating this webinar session. The session today will be about how to build an effective skincare routine. Now, I'm sure many of us here today have some experiences with skin problems such as acne, dry flaky skin, or oily skin. Now, we've gone through many articles, television shows, or even just hearsay from our relatives on how to tackle such problems. And yet, the reality is that when it comes to skincare, there's no simple solution, despite the many claims we have seen on advertisements on beauty products. And that is why, in today's session, we have invited 4 experienced individuals who have come to share their own experiences and methods on how they build an effective skincare routine. Without further ado, our first panelist of the day is a student who has had her fair share of experience in tackling skincare problems common within teenagers these days. Let us welcome our first panelist, Ms. Sarah IZZATI BINTI SHUHAIMI.
Assalamualaikum and very good afternoon. Firstly, I want to say thank you to the moderator for the invited me to this webinar. So here I am Sarah IZZATI BINTI SHUHAIMI, your panelist for this section. So today I'm going to share with you guys how to build an effective skincare routine among students. So skincare sometimes any of us quite challenging to even know where to start. So here I will share 3 tips, effective skincare routine for student life. As we know, student life a schedule packed with classes, extracurriculars, works, and socialization. So to make it easy, the first point is we just need focus on basic skincare. First, which is at least we need these 3 items such as cleanser, moisturizer, and the most important things is sunscreen. So you guys just spend around 10 minutes to complete the basic skincare routine. Firstly, apply cleanser function is to wash your face with a gentle low pH to leave skin natural moisturized barrier intact. Wash your face before you go to bed. So the second is moisturizer. Apply a hydrating lightweight moisturizer to soften skin. Also dry down around 5 minutes, then moving to the sunscreen. This function actually are the best way to make your skin moisturized all the day. Apply moisturizer twice a day, once in the morning and once at the night. So lastly is sunscreen. Apply high protection sunscreen generously on face, neck, and any exposed skin to protect your skin from sunlight. It must be worn every day, no matter the season of you are going to be inside. Don't forget that UVA rays will cause skin aging and penetrates windows. So yeah, we move to the second point. The second point is get enough rest. First and foremost, you should understand that sleep is the best time when your body repairs itself. And this is true for your epidermis as much as it is for your brain or your muscles. During sleep, our skin blood flow increase and the organ reboosts its collagens and repair damage from UV exposure, reducing wrinkles and age spot. Even though we are students, but try our best to get enough rest. It is not only to get a beautiful skin, but also to recharge our body after a long day busy during our activities. So, but before you get to enough rest, you need to wash your face before turning, and don't forget to apply a creamy moisturizer before bed, and also drink a plenty of water during the day to help your complexion stay hydrated overnight. So the last point is wash your cell phones regularly. This is not to instead of soaking the food in the water, no. But during the day, we put our phone on many surface and touch it countless times. So the screen on the phone is a breeding ground to the bacteria and dirt. When you speak on the phone, you are putting in the direct contact with a face. So in the same way that you are regularly cleanse your face, so you should also clean your phone screen every 2 weeks a day. So wiping your phone at the end of the day and cleaning it properly helps to protect your skin from whatever has accumulated on the surface of your cell phone. So before I end this section, I want to remind again, please wear sunscreen with an SPF of 15 or above can prevent skin cancer. So yeah, keeping your skin shield from harmful UV rays also guards against photoaging, which is the process of skin aging. Make sure to apply a product with a sunscreen every morning and reapply every 4 hours, even on days when it's raining or the sky is overcast. So yeah, that's all from me. I'm passing back to the moderator. Thank you.
Thank you for that excellent presentation, Ms. Sarah. Now that we've heard from Ms. Sarah on her advice on building an effective skincare routine, surely many of us are now wondering how we could achieve our skincare goals. Because as we all know, each person has their own unique type of skin, and that means not every method is universally applicable. To give us a better understanding of how we could achieve our skincare goals, I would like to introduce our next panelist. She is a doctor with many years of experience under her belt in treating patients who have suffered from a wide variety of skin problems. Please welcome our second panelist, Dr. HAIREZAH binti Muhammad RUZI.
Thank you, moderator. So first of all, greetings to fellow panelists and all the audience that joined this webinar today. Okay, so in order you to achieve your skincare goals, then you need to go back to the basic one, which is the essential of skincare. Okay, the essential of skincare is truly what everyone should be doing. Basically, how to keep our skin healthy and functional and intake is by doing these three steps, just a simple and basic one, which are cleansing, moisturizing, and also photo protecting. So these three key steps are the essence of skincare, because whenever you have healthy, functional skin, then you can achieve all your skincare goals. Okay, so let's go through one by one. First of all is cleansing. For cleansing, how often to be doing these things is actually based on your skin type. The cleansing at the very least cleanse is once a day. But remember, the most important cleanse is in the evening and before you go to the sleep. It is to ensure that your skin is fully removed from all the oil, bacteria, dirt, what else like sunscreen, makeup, and everything, so that your skin can recover itself again overnight and help you to better absorb the additional product that you put onto your skin. Okay, next is moisturizing. Anytime you take a cleanser, then you need to moisturize your skin. Cleansing without moisturizing can lead to further dehydration and dry skin, so moisturizing must follow cleansing. Then what if there are some people that just wake up in the morning and wash their face only with water? Now, I mean without using any cleanser. Yes, definitely. They still need to moisturize the skin. Meaning to say that whenever your skin is wet from water or cleanser, then you need to moisturize your skin. Okay? And lastly is sunscreen that should be used during the day, throughout the day, and really recommend to use even every 2 hours if you are active outside and exposed to the sunlight. Because we know that when it's come to skin aging or skin damage, the environmental aggressors, in particular UV radiation, is the biggest skin enemy. So that you should be incorporate with your daily routine. So what is the ingredients that you need to be incorporate with that will help you achieve and target with your daily routine? With your skincare goals, whether that is anti-aging, wrinkles, the fine lines, acne, hyperpigmentation, or maybe hydration. So the two biggest ingredients that you should be in your daily routine are topical retinoids and also alpha hydroxy acid, which is AHA. We know that topical retinoids helps to stimulate collagen and improve skin dullness and skin texture. Meanwhile, alpha hydroxy acid helps with gentle exfoliation and also have been shown over the time to stimulate collagen and skin's natural hyaluronic acid production. So, there have been studied that the two are actually really work together synergistically. But now, even though they are really work together, but we do not recommend to use it in the same routine or at the same time. It is because the two can be extremely irritating. Okay, unless you are able to find the products that are definitely a handful out there on the market that have the two formulated together, usually in those situations that the products have been tested and they are better tolerated. But personally, I do not recommend to use alpha hydroxy acid together with topical retinoids. Okay, so I have a lot of questions that my patients always asking me. So I will pick one of them because I think this question is really important and confusing. So the question is like this. Is it possible to use alpha hydroxy acid together with beta hydroxy acid? It is mean AHA with BHA. So for this question, my answer can be either yes or no. If my answer is yes, if my answer is no, it is because AHA is water loving. Meanwhile, BHA is oil loving. So that AHA makes our skin sensitive towards sunlight. Meanwhile, BHA does not. So we can see here that BHA and AHA cannot be mixing together, cannot be used in the same routine because they are totally different. But I can say yes, you can use both AHA and BHA in the same routine together, as long as they are come from the same products. It is because the products that have both AHA and BHA in their formula usually contain a balanced percentage that is generally safe for all skin types and with low risk of over exfoliation. Okay, so I think that's all from me. If you have any question that related to your skin problems maybe, then you can contact me personally, then I will give you my contact number. Okay, so I give this session back to the moderator. Thank you.
Thank you for your insightful presentation, Doctor. It seems there's much more to a proper skincare routine than just what products to use or what methods to take. Hopefully, our audience can incorporate Dr. HAIREZAH's advice into their skincare routine. Now, let us introduce an influencer who has built a strong following on the popular social media platform, Instagram. Our next panelist for today, please welcome Miss NASYITAH RADHWA BINTI A.ZANI.
Hello everyone. Okay, can you hear me? Alright. First of all, thank you to Mr. Moderator and Assalamualaikum and a very good morning to all invited guests. Here, let me share with you tips or 3 simple ways to get an effective skincare. Okay, first is to do the daily routine skincare consistently. What I mean here is you have to repeat and use all your set skincare product and don't even miss it. Stop being lazy if you want to get a healthy skin. The most important thing is you have to trust the process. Even the process took a long time, even a year or a month. Be patient and don't give up. And don't listen to other suggestions from people around and keep using the same product in case the product has a bad effect, so you can try another product. So, Let me begin this with telling you about how am I doing my routine skincare every day and do it consistently. It was like what Miss IZZATI said, but I will explain in detail to you. And for those who don't know about the true way and importance of using the skincare, you can come up with your pencils and your paper to take notes, okay? Okay, first, me as a Muslim, when I woke up from bed to perform a super prayer, I usually or can be said to obligated to get rid of the rest of the chemicals that I had used before bed and use the cleansing water before I go wash my face. And this is actually help to remove my oily skin and get fresh before I wash my face. It was like double cleansing. Then yeah, sure, we have to wash our face about twice a day, no more, no less, okay? It's compulsory to do. We should wash our face in the morning for a various reason. Bacteria can accumulate throughout the night, and also we should prime our skin by cleansing it for our morning skincare routine. Not to mention to remove your nighttime creams and serum used the night before. This is what I mean just now. Okay, next. Yeah, of course, I took a shower before I start my day, do some video, upload about something like promote the product, the supplement, a viral food, and a lot of that too. One question, what should we apply to our skin before we start our day? Okay, let me list them for you. First is toner. How to use it? Just drop it onto a facial content about it like 2 weeks. Then apply it to your face and make sure it covers all of your face, okay? Toner is some tool that is so important to use in the day because toners were used to remove excess oil from the skin and were especially useful for people with acne. Okay, next is serum. Okay, serum is a skincare product that you can apply to your skin after cleansing but before moisturizer. You can use serum after you apply toner to your face. How to use it? You just drop about two or three drops to your face and spread evenly all over the face and massage your face gently. Serum is used for the appearance of dark spot, to brighten the look of dull skin, to plump skin and reduce wrinkles, to fight skin aging, to exfoliate our skin, and a lot of that too. Then we can also add an acid in our daily skincare routine. What is Essence? Essence is a water-based skincare product that contains a high content of active ingredients to hydrate, protect, and boost the overall health of skin. When Essence is applied to clean skin after using a cleanser and toner, it helps restore hydration to the skin cells. When it's applied before serum and moisturizer, it helps the skin better absorb this product. So it's better if you use this essence before you apply the serum and moisturizer to get a faster effect. So what's next? Of course, moisturizer. How does it work? I think all of you know that moisturizers help treat your skin when it's dry and prevent it from drying out again. So this is the most common item that I have never missed, and it was like compulsory to apply to my face, and when I miss it I will feel like I'm comfortable. And last but not least, please always keep applying sunscreen to your face every day and every time when you want to go out, and it really helps to protect your skin from the sun. Sunscreen protect the skin. They play an important role in blocking the ultraviolet, which is the UV radiation, from being absorbed by the skin. UV radiation damage the skin and can lead to sunburns and skin cancer, you know. No sunscreen blocks UV radiation 100%, but they allow you to be outdoors for a longer time before your skin starts to redden. Using sunscreen doesn't mean you can stay out in the sun for an unlimited amount of time. Okay? Alright. The second way to get an effective skincare is don't ever forget to remove your makeup, and don't ever be lazy to remove it before you are going to sleep. Please pay attention to this. Why is it so important? It can cause extensive damage to your skin during the night. The skin renews itself while you sleep. And when you leave makeup on, you are preventing that from happening. the skin cases to breathe and fatigue signs appear soon enough. As most makeup is made of oily substances, when it stays on for the next day, it clogs your pores and leads to the appearance of more acid and blackheads breakouts. If you love your skin, please do this always, okay? Alright, and the last suggestion that I can give to you is please drink more water. Water keeps your body hydrated and refreshed and helps maintain your skin elasticity. People who drink large amounts of water are less likely to suffer from scars, wrinkles, and soft lines, and they won't show as many signs of aging as those who drink like little amounts of water. As you grow older, it is tougher for your body to retain water. So, by inputting more water into your body system, you are helping your body and your skin stay hydrated. Okay, so that's all from me. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Nashita, for your presentation. Indeed, there are times when we often find ourselves forgetting to apply sunscreen before going out under the scorching sun, or neglecting to apply moisturizer after washing our faces. I'm sure a lot of us here today can relate to such experiences, and hopefully, after Ms. Nashita's inspiring words, we can all strive to become more diligent when it comes to our skincare routine. Now, let us introduce our final panelist. He is the founder of the Maria Foundation, one of the most successful companies in the skincare market in Malaysia today. It is my honor to welcome Mr. Muhammad Aiman Rusydi bin Roshizal.
Okay, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Thank you to the moderator, Mr. QUAN, for giving me the opportunity to talk with the others invited guests that I really respect so much. Okay, hello everyone. I hope you guys are in good health. I will give again my short introduction about myself. My name is Muhammad Aiman Rusydi bin Roshizal, and like being told by Mr. QUAN, and I am the founder of Maria Foundation. Okay, alright, let's be start. I will continue with the further information about ingredient that been said by Dr. HAIREZAH earlier, and I will give some example from my product. And my product is named vinegar powder loose setting powder. And have you guys seen or read the ingredient that appeared on the product? Okay, every product needs to show their ingredient in their product to make sure the user are safe to use it. This product has some ingredient that really good for our skin type, and it can help lock in the moisture while maintaining a perfectly flawless translucent finish. Earlier, I talked about the good about product, and now I will talk about something that really bad to the product. Every product must be free from the parabens, alcohol, and mineral oil. For now, I will just talk about the parabens. In here, who do not know about the parabens? Okay, let me introduce you guys about the parabens. Parabens is a chemical that widely used as artificial preservative in the cosmetic and body care products since the 1920s. Parabens are used in a widely variety of cosmetic as well as in foods, drugs. Cosmetic that may contain parabens include makeup, moisturizer, hair care product, and shaving product, among the others. Actually, Denmark is one of the country that has been the use of the parabens in cosmetic and personal care product for children under the age of 3 because it might bring danger to them. Okay, so now I will tell you guys why parabens are bad for you for this following reason. The first one, the researcher found that the parabens get easily absorbed by your skin and they stay in your body tissue and fluids. The second one, the researcher also detected parabens in breast milk, serum, urine, and seminal fluid. And the last one, the parabens were also detected in the breast tissue, of patients with the breast cancer, and hypothesis that the researcher get they are linked the increased incidence of the breast cancer in the upper lateral breast area with the use of underarm deodorant that really have containing many of parabens. Due to this reason, many cosmetic and skincare brands shift to the paraben-free product. However, even though these products claim that they are paraben-free, they still use the preservative like alcohol, grapefruit, seed extract, or sorbate. Hence, many regulatory bodies in a different country regulate the concentration of parabens in the product. The regulatory body examine that the concentration of parabens and limited their percentage to the extent that would be safe to the consumer to use within the margin of safety. For instance, the European Scientific Committee on Consumer Product (SCCP) suggested that in the cosmetic product, individual parabens can be used at the concentration of 0.4%, and the total concentration of paraben with the mixture of multiple paraben should be 0.8%. I think that should be enough to tell you guys about the parabens. I hope you guys will understand what I said earlier, okay? That's all from me. So I will pass it back to our handsome moderator. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Aiman. It is indeed common for consumers to misuse products under the false assumption that the more they use, the better their skin will become. Hopefully, those of us in the audience heed Mr. Aiman's advice and they would become more understanding in terms of the ingredients used within the products. Now, feel free to check out Mr. Aiman's products if you are interested after the session. That is all for our session. We hope that you have learned much from our panelists and incorporate as much of their advice into building the most effective skincare routine for yourself. Once again, thank you to all of our panelists, and thank you, fellow audience, for attending our session for today. One thing I have to remind everybody in the session is that we will be sending our attendance Google form in the Telegram. So please fill out the form after the session. Thank you.